Hello friends, welcome to Technical RPM. This session we are going to discuss about some of the questions, Python questions and the real-time answers with solution. The question is, suppose you need to collect and print data from IMDb website top 250 movie pages. So in that case, write a program in Python for doing so. So you can limit the displayed number for 3 fields, namely movie name, release, year and rating. So here the ask is, you have to write the Python code to extract data from particular web page, only 3 fields they are expecting. So here we are going to show you how we can write the code through Beautiful Soup, one of the Python packages or Python library. So here, before going to code in depth, I will show you some of the basics. For example, this is the website. So in that case, this website has, you can see the many fields with the tabular column. So we need to, first we have to get the website URL, and the second thing is we have to identify. Suppose they are expecting only one field or two field. Suppose they are expecting the field details of party. So in that case, how we can identify HTML tags based on the content. Here you can see. So what we are using is, I'm exporting the library BES4 and importing Beautiful Soup as a package so that I can check. So here, this is my HTML page, for example. So in that case, I have to get some value. Here you can say body 43rd Congress. So I'm taking 43rd Congress.html, and futures, it's a XML file. So I am just printing. So what the soup file is giving. So the same way, so we can identify, first we have to identify the tag and this tag with element. Once the element has been identified, we have to scrap on it. So now I will come to the point. So this Beautiful Soup is a Python package. So why we are going to use for Beautiful Soup, that is to parsing HTML and XML documents. If you are using HTML web scraping or XML documents, so you can use Beautiful Soup for getting non-closed tags to element values. So it will create a parser tree to parse pages that can be used to extract data from HTML. So the main uses is web scraping through Beautiful Soup. So here I am using, first package is BS4 and second one is request. This request library will help you to get the requested data from IMDb website, and once you get the data through Beautiful Soup, you can extract the data. So the request and response I'm getting through import request package or library. So I'm getting response first, and third one is import sys. Sys is nothing but system related, all the suppose system related import, export or system related things will be coming to the part of the package of sys. Now I'm going to get the URL and get the response equal to request. So I'm getting the request package. So request maximum it will be used for HTTP library. So basic get usage, only you can get usage with HTTP library. So what are the payload you are using? The payloads are available using dictionary key values. Just you are getting values whatever your requested URL. So I'm getting whole response based on the get provider. Once I get, now I'm calling soup, beautiful soup as a response started. Already I'm getting some responses. Those responses I'm getting on it. Just I'm running on it. I will show you how print response dot text. Just I'm running. So if I get the response within the limit, I will get, you will see that result. Here you can see my response with title, year and rating. So I need only 3 details: title and year and rating. The grain Patapast is my title, and 2014 is in my year, and 8.1 is a rating. Here I am concatenating as a row title, year and rating. So the next step is I am getting the TR value, which means row values with soup with point children of TR, which means each and every row I have to concatenate with the title, year and rating. Then I'm iterating. Here you can see this TR. Once I get the TR, I'm doing iteration of TR. This iteration under come under the, here you can see this iteration is a built-in function, so you can get iteration through TR, entire TR. Then once you get the iteration, you are moving to next. Next also built-in function, just a loop, for loop and next you can use the iteration at the next. Again I'm getting a for loop, and for loop what I'm getting all the values from TR. So here I'm adding title. So title response is already I'm getting moving dot point. I needed TD value of HTML, and my class is title column. Suppose here you can see, suppose your class is here. So whatever the class you are having, same class you have to mention here. Class is title column and find. So what is the value we are find A, and contents of 0. Contents of 0 is nothing but that the particular row value of content within the class of title column. Yes, second I'm getting year. So here also I'm finding TD class. First I'm going to TR, next I'm going to TD, and here I'm finding span value as the secondary info. Here nested classes are available. First class is title column, second class is secondary info. So in that case I'm taking on it, and the third one is I'm getting rating. I'm getting rating through rating column IMBD rating, and here I'm finding strong and as well as contents of 0. Now I am concatenating title, year and rating through string concatenation. Finally I am printing the row. Here you can see. Also before printing that, how the response I am getting, here you can see the responses. So initially here you can see print response.text. So this is my response. Here you can see this is my response. In that response I'm getting title column. Here you can see title column. Inside that I'm finding A. Here you can see I'm finding A with the contents of 0. So this all my TD inside the title column. This is my TD. My TD class has title column and I am finding A with the values. Also here you can see title column and secondary info is my second class. Let me search secondary info. Secondary info is my second class, and also here you can see rating column IMDb rating. Here you can see my span class is secondary info. Okay, this one third one is my TD class rating column IMDb. Here I am taking from only the rating. The first one I am taking title, second one is secondary info which is having year, so I am getting 2011 as year. The third one is rating, I am getting 8.0 as a rating. So this is the way inside my TR I'm iterating through TR and I'm making as TD classes title column, and I'm getting suppose suppose the value which you having is inside the nested class. Title column is your first class and the secondary info is second class, and you are getting the rate, you are getting the year. The same way title column already you are added and your class is rating column. So if it is DD class you can directly get it, but if it is inside the span class you have to mention on it. Initially you can see the title column, only I am mentioning title column and context A. Just I am getting context A. I received the title, but in second time I am getting year. When I am getting year, so I am making title column as well as secondary info. Here you can see title column and secondary info because it is inside the TD class. I'm getting the secondary info as a span class value. The third one is a rating column. The rating column you can see that directly I'm getting rating column IMDb rating. Here you can see rating column IMDb rating and I'm getting the value of strong. My strong is 8.0. So this is the way I can get the a response from a particular website. Once I get the response, I'm pulling 3 columns for my information, and you can see those columns are available here. Just now I will comment out print and I will save it. Just I'm running on it, and it will not take more than 2 seconds. So here you can see before sunrise is my title, year, and as well as rating. Previously I showed you what is the response I'm getting. Based on the response, how we can extract the particular column value. Thank you guys, thanks for watching this, and we will see some more learning in next video.